Hey, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. What's going on, Aquarius? Love you guys so much. It's Dr. Leona. This is for the 24th to the 31st of May. I'll be dropping that first week of June next week. So you all, I hope, are going to enjoy this reading. I'm excited to do it for you. And there is an extended with all my videos. There's always an extended. And you can find that on Patreon. Yeah, so go check out patreon.com/leonamercury. All the info is in the description box below, and I look forward to seeing you over there. Okay, so that will be right after this reading. We've got a devil on the bottom of the deck, Capricorn energy coming in for you. We have the Knight of Swords here, Knight of Cups. Okay, so that's someone coming in for love, big time. And someone actually did just come into the house, so you probably can hear that. With some groceries. Yay! Excited. Okay, so there's a marriage coming up. There could be a marriage proposal, and then it looks like a honeymoon to me. So someone here could be getting married. It looks like someone could also be escaping. Someone could be escaping a marriage. That's also possible. For all the energies we have here in this collective energy reading, my beautiful Aquarians, there's going to be some of you who are at different ages and stages of life. Some of you are moving towards marriage and some of you are moving away from it. And that's just here. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction in the physical universe. So for some of my beautiful Aquarians, we are getting some energy of marriage, and others are leaving that situation. And coming out on top too, by the way, healed, fully healed. Someone here is fully healing, and this Queen of Pentacles energy, once you heal, you become an Empress. Strength. Very beautiful energy here, and it does change things for you. You may be making some decent monies from a house, the sale of a house. Some of you, if you're thinking about buying a house, selling a house, could be a good time for you. Look at your chart, your Mahadasha and Antidarsha. Make sure you look at those things as well. The Hangman here is who's coming forward very aggressively. So that could be Pisces energy. We have Leo energy here. With the World card, we have the energy of big changes happening, hopefully this fall for you. It's inevitable, even if this person's really guarded right now, it's inevitable that they come forward and come in as a King of Swords this time. And it does have a lot to do with, sort of some of you have some prowess when it comes to finances. Whoever the King of Swords is, remember, it's just not necessarily masculine energy, right? Gender is fluid in tarot. So this is just a person coming in with a new love relationship here. That is happening for some of you. It's wish fulfillment. With the Wheel of Fortune, things are about to turn. There could be some conflict because this is this person. Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands to King of Swords. And they are conflicted. That's why they're guarded. Okay, so we're getting a truth bomb here for some of you. You're like, why aren't they coming towards me? They're probably involved with somebody else. I mean, that's the ultimate answer to everybody's question. Why is he? Why is she? They're in love with someone else. They may or may not be actively engaged with them, but they very likely have the ability to, and they are constantly comparing you to the other person. Get out of those situations. Get out. Not joking. Those people will settle for you. If the other person rejects them, they'll settle for you. You deserve more than that. You don't have to keep hanging around. I think that that's something that I've understood myself, like very recently, that people all come forward with these preconceived notions of who they want, what they want. And you could you could have a whole life, a whole marriage with somebody. And you're like, why wasn't that the way that it should have been? I love them, think they love me. I don't know why this happened, why this all kind of go wrong. Because someone in the mix had a preconceived notion about what they wanted, who they wanted, and I wasn't it, or you weren't it, or they weren't it, or whatever it is. And that's hard. That's a harsh reality, but it's a good reality to understand before you marry someone. So someone could be coming in for a marriage because they're settling. And you won't know it because they don't necessarily know it. It's not like someone says to you, oh, gee whiz, I'm settling for you. Is that okay? They're not going to ask your permission. They're going to pretend that they're going to go to a therapist Some therapists will definitely be like, oh, it's good, so you're happy, that's good. They're like, yeah, I'm happy, but they don't ask the right questions. They just want to get through the 45 minutes. And if I offend any therapists out there, you know, sorry, but you know it's true. There is that energy for some of you because you're burnt out. You probably have compassion fatigue. That happens. I'm not judging you, and I don't care what you do personally. I just know that, you know, with my experience, that can certainly be the case. I'm not doing that because I'm the truth bomb. I'm a truth teller, and I've been a truth teller my whole life. So growing up in narcissistic family structures makes us either followers, we're going to just do whatever they say, or, you know, we're going to go along with the crowd. We're just going to participate in the misery so that we hopefully don't get hit with it, or we're going to be the one that stands up and says, nope, buck stops here. You, I don't care if you're my parents, if you're my older siblings, whatever you are, this is wrong. And anybody outside of this little group would know it was wrong. And that's the person, that's the truth teller. Yeah, someone's definitely coming in. I don't know why they're making this choice, but it does look like there could be some subterfuge here. Knight of Wands to King of Wands. And again, somebody here is either working on something. Third party energy here through work. But turning pain into gain. It's what they actually want. It's what they manifested. It could be Aquarius, Pisces here. Energy, Ten of Pentacles. Someone looking for a home, a white church wedding. So this could be a person settling, yeah, not feeling good about any of it. So having 10 of Pentacles, but what comes out after that, 5 of Pentacles, this is a person that doesn't see what they have. I don't think you want to get involved with them. We've got 9 of Pentacles here right after that. So this High Priestess is also a Virgo energy. Both are mutable energies, but the Virgo energy here is pre-Empress energy. The pre-Empress is single. So this could be somebody leaving behind their family to become single. And there is the devil here at the bottom. So there could be codependency. Maybe they're escaping that more. Virgo energy coming out right after, double Mercury energy. Mercury will be moving into an earth sign in Vedic Astrology in June. Stay tuned for videos on Patreon all about that. There is someone coming in for love and passion here, possibly through work, possibly because they're in pain. Heart attack. Someone here have a heart attack or have heart problems, or your doctors recently told you that if you don't make these whatever series of changes that you could have heart issues. So yeah, I think that's coming in here. Yeah, there's someone's burdened by a marriage. Like I said, someone in the collective is going towards a marriage and someone's leaving it, burdened by a first marriage. But there's also an energy here of pushing through the burdens to reach a soul contract that involves love and take this chance. Wow, you guys, I went pretty far for you, Aquarius. I don't know why, but I did. Man, this is a long story. Oh, and it is going to result in a relationship, it looks like. Yeah, 2 of Wands to 2 of Cups. Oh, it's coming. It's coming out for you. Yeah, it's coming out. And this stuff could start to happen by the fall. If you're like, when's it going to happen, Dr. Al? I want it to happen now. Well, I want it to happen now for you too. It's not happening now because it's not happening now. It has a lot to do with your chart, your Mahadasha, your Antidarsha, and where the current planets are. So where are the current planets? Well, we've got a stellium that just happened. It's happening for the next couple of days, and it's still happening no matter what until June 7th. We've got Mercury, Jupiter, Rahu, Uranus, Rahu, the North Node, Uranus. We've got also the Moon currently in Vedic Aries. And wherever Rahu is, Ketu is. So Ketu's in the 7th house, but also swinging around and around and around Rahu, Ketu in the 1st and 7th house axis, destiny axis. So that's to do with marriage and divorce and buying houses and all that stuff, contracts, so real estate. So let's find out about this relationship, this love. There's a first marriage here. Someone's moving towards one. Someone's getting past one and moving towards another one with someone else. Like I'm seeing with the Virgo energy, I'm seeing and Saggy energy here. There's second marriages coming through. second marriages. So my beautiful collective here, Aquarius collective, you came out in your own reading, turning pain into gain, basically. We love that energy for you. I'm just going to clarify some of these cards, like this Three of Cups. In this Timothy Lance Archeon deck, the cups are all broken. So there's something off about this third-party energy. It's like not exactly as celebratory as Three of Cups normally would be. It could be, like I said, a marriage of convenience where someone just is settling because they're not getting who they want and what they want. So you happen to be showing up for them and they're like, oh, okay. So that's the thing. When someone in a if you meet someone and they happen to tell you that they're in another relationship, but that they've been seeing someone for a while, but it's on again, off again, or whatever, they come up with some reason that they can go out on a date with you. Just know that if they're in love with that other person, do not chase them, because they'll settle for you. They'll settle for you, and you'll be like, oh, I won. You didn't win. You could have dodged a bullet, and you pushed yourself to win someone that doesn't even care about you the way you care about them. So you should never have to do that. The energy should be reciprocal. Venus energy is reciprocal. If someone's reciprocating, awesome. If they're not reciprocating, forget it. And when they try to turn it around on you, when you point it out, when you say, this isn't reciprocal, and they're like, I don't know what you're talking about, be like, okay, no worries, I'm good. Well, you miss out on whatever you miss out on, but I doubt you're going to miss out on much, because they'll settle for you. And you keep calling them, they will eventually go with you, because the other person doesn't want them. The other person saw something that you refused to see. So yeah, I know it's harsh and hard to hear, but it is the truth. So I don't want anybody to get hurt like that when we can avoid it. The Alchemist, boom. Turning lapis axilis into gold every day, one day at a time, one person at a time. By the way, lapis axilis into gold is an alchemist thing. Taking a stone, a common stone, and turning it into gold was what all alchemists were trying to do throughout time. If you haven't read The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, you must. If you're watching this right now, check out Paulo Coelho's The Alchemist. The other thing is that what else could do that? What else could turn lapis axilis into gold? The Holy Grail. The Holy Grail wasn't really a cup. It was a piece of moldavite. Moldavite came from a meteor. Moldavite is from Moldavia. Yes, the same Moldavia as what you see in the Ghostbusters with Sigourney Weaver. I forget which one it was, but it was like Ghostbusters 3 or something. I don't know. It was one of the older ones, right? Yeah, so this is an energy, cosmic energy coming in for you. There's going to be some big moment. It's going to transform things. That's the promise here. And what's going to be transformed is probably your mindset more than anything else, your perception, your mindset. Something is going to change here about what you think is happening in a situation is maybe not happening when it comes to a love situation. I do think that some of you are moving towards a marriage, and it's going to be good. Looks like it's going to happen. If you want it to happen, just keep in mind that not everybody's coming towards you. Our egos tell us, oh, it's because of us, but it's probably not, because people come into relationships comparing you with someone else and, putting up lists of, basically along came Polly types of lists. You guys hear that? That knock, that was on the back door, but there's no one there. That's typical. It's part of this house's energy, and I'm telling everybody in the house to come with me. I don't want to leave them alone here. They're welcome to come with me. I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I'm better than fine with it. Yeah. Everybody needs a home. And if I'm going to be leaving this one, they need to come with me if they wish. They don't have to, but if they want to, they can. They're welcome to. There's always going to be people and places and things that are amiss in every home. And everybody's so quick to say paranormal. Well, even if it is the paranormal, invite them to come with you. Maybe they like you. Maybe they want to come and hang out with you. Maybe they'll be happy to be rid of you. But either way, it doesn't matter, right? So come on over to Patreon, and we're going to check out this extended, my beautiful Aquarians. You like the paranormal stuff. I know you do, although you're a fixed sign. So you may not like it. You may see it as BS, which I get that too. All right, we're getting close to the 15-minute mark. Love you guys. Bye.